Hi everyone, my name is Yara. I am currently a student at James Madison University. I am going into my third year with a major in health administration with minors in business, French, and honors interdisciplinary studies. I had Mr. Andrews back in 2015 to 2016. It was my senior year of high school, and I also had to take an honors college physics class here, which was pretty much not so different than what Mr. Andrews taught me, believe it or not. And I think the first step in being successful in physics is realizing its relevance and realizing its importance and just really understanding the fact that physics is the basis of everything and anything that goes on every single day. Simple tasks such as lifting something off of a table, driving a car, riding a bike, opening a pickle jar, using a wrench. Like, I can go on for hours about how much physics is implemented into our daily lives. I really do think once you get past that, you are more motivated to want to learn and spend the time to understand just even the basic concepts of physics. And something I also realized is you have to understand the how and the why when you're solving physics problems, because if you just memorize where to plug things in, chances are when you get to exams and Mr. Andrews or any teacher or professor is testing if you really understand the concepts, those questions are based on the why, not if you can memorize where you plug things in. And once you do understand the definitions of certain formulas or why you are calculating something a certain way, you can virtually solve any physics problems. And I think physics is so unique from any other subjects because it just requires a different kind of abstractive thinking, different ways to solve problems, and that everything is not always going to be set up for you to just go ahead and plug everything in your calculator. Like, you really do have to fit all the bits and pieces together like a puzzle piece, and I do think that is one of the best feelings when you are able to do that. And something I will also say is ask questions. Mr. Andrews is a well-wisher and he really wants all of his students to do well. He's not going to spoon feed everything. He does genuinely want you to learn everything. Now, with that being said, like, ask questions, read the textbook. He really does want to help. And if you aren't getting it, just keep practicing. Don't lose that motivation because chances are when you try a problem for the first time, there are going to be mistakes, and that's totally fine. I think physics has helped me not even just with physics, but just basically being able to have the skill set of thinking outside the box, finding different ways to do things. This has helped me tremendously, believe it or not, with writing a paper, trying to find different ways to say things, trying to find different ways to make a point. Like, really, it's very important. And once you get past that, I mean, physics isn't some super hard, impossible subject. Like, it's definitely not easy, but if you have to dedicate the time, ask questions when you don't understand, and don't fall behind because everything builds up on each other. So don't be scared to ask for help, and I wish you all the best of luck this semester.